this. It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal to find.
You're an odd one. To come out to visit someone. This is where they keep the patients.
We allow our patients to walk around for their health and well-being.
I'm not entirely sure why, but lately, some of the patients have started talking.
Still no idea what are they doing here?
None. The medical team is at a complete loss. As if our current patients
I hear
weren't
they're
enough.
planning on building a new facility for the patients. What do you say we push for a hot spring?
I came up around here, way back in the day. It's strange. None of the buildings look like I remember. Where did all the people who used to live here go?
It's okay. Take all.
Just relax. You're all right.
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals. Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
There's nothing here, you know.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall. The general store. And that there? Tifa's house.
So let me guess. This is where you kept a lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
What? No way. I never do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Are you angry?
Mm-hmm.
At me?
Not at you. At everything. Must be nice. To have a friend you've known since you were a kid. Someone you can say, remember the time when? To someone you can reminisce with. I don't have anyone like that. And it feels like I'm being taunted for it. Which stings. More than it should. That is why I want to be alone. Plus, I might take it out on you, and I don't want that.
I don't mind.
Well, I do, and it'd only make me feel worse. Thank you, though. Really. I'll be down in a bit. See you then. Fresh air, peace and quiet. Not a bad place to grow up.
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud. Ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny. What was it like? Was there buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Yep. Some of them even form naturally.
No way! Naturally? Oh, man! You got my mouth watering! What are we waiting for? That materia needs me!
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
Hey, I'm with you. Never liked that place. Just looking at it gives me the creeps.
Hopefully the company's not using it anymore. I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys?
What a pleasant surprise. Say, why don't you and those robed folks pose for a photo? Today's target is none other than Mount Nibel. No other natural formation can inspire so much dread. Just looking at it gives me goosebumps. Gonna get some shots around town too. Not every day I visit Nibelheim. If you find a place worth shooting, give me a holler.
I understand this is supposed to be a form of physical therapy. They seem to be struggling with it.
So that's Mount Nibel. It cuts a rather stern and imposing figure.
I feel so bad for these
It'll be okay.
You certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
No, Dale. Leave the man alone. I can play Queen's Blood with you, if that's what you want, okay? I'm so sorry. This is Dale. He loves playing Queen's Blood more than anything else in the world. Actually, I don't suppose you would mind playing a match or two with him. Just real quick, I'm not the best player, so I think he's been looking for someone who'll give him more of a challenge. That's fine. Come back if you ever have a moment, though.
Please, just let them rest. They don't have much longer as it is.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
You know, I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Have I helped you get through it at all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it. Hey, remember when we were kids? How you'd, you know, always be looking at me?
What?
Every time we made eye contact, you'd look away. And when I tried to talk to you, you'd ignore me.
Not surprised. I was a pain in the ass as a kid.
I was the opposite. I needed everyone to like me all the time. Part of me still does, I think. gonna hate that about myself. Gotta get it together.
You'd think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them.
This is where we care for patients. Checkups, treatments.
Gotta lend the medical team a hand today. I can't catch my...
Well now, who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
In that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef, hmm?
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. They say I'm always gossiping. No secret's safe with me unless I sing. Bloody blah, blah, bloody, bloody blah. Oh, how I love to spill the tea. Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's 2 types of it. Or maybe 2 types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. Least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning though, doesn't it? As I said, there seem to be 2 types of those black-robed folks. Most have these numbers tattooed on them somewhere, but a few have what look like needle marks dotting their arms as well. Of course, there are those that don't have any such oddity on them at all. Wait, did I say 2 types just now? Or 3? Or 4? Or...
Hello. Sorry. Busy trying to make food for locations. Let's take a little break and try again, all right?
Another 6 months and I'm out of here.
Fine, if you're that desperate to buy something. It's nothing personal, but you shouldn't come back.
I know.
Don't know why, but those... There. Just relax. Nothing to be afraid of.
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing. First, they raise a whole village 'cause it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home. Listen, Cloud. I don't know what went down 5 years ago, but I'm here for you and Tifa. Whatever you need. If it's too much, just say the word. We'll leave.
Here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgard?
Yep, real city mouse.
Zack Fair. From Gungaga. Head over heels for Eric. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this console.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
Nope. But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
Oh, if only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may, I can't let you in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the Deputy Commissioner? Or the Commission himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm. Could be he needs more time.
We can't afford to dilly-dally.
Then we'll just have to track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
No need to wear yourself.
You're doing great today. Keep it up.
So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor? No luck at Town Hall, I take it?
Gotta get a keycard. The guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
All right.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
We're going on a hike and getting a keycard. How tough can it be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. But make it snappy. My materia needs me.
New bridge just went in, you know. Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactor word ho!
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
By Wu-Tai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?